Okay, I will talk about the river thing now, because I mentioned it briefly and I probably explained it a bit chaotic, so I'm gonna show you on my replay, okay? So basically, the concept is contesting river. It's particularly important for drakes. I think early game it's where it happens most, because late game it's like quite natural to just group. And let's say if you are the team that's entering Drake second, you group on mid, take the mid wave, enter together. So then you are naturally on the same side. So it's not as important. It's still important, but less likely to happen. But early game it's very likely to happen because everyone's busy laning. So when these situations happen, I'm most likely from my lane bot, and Victor is most likely from his lane in mid. And then we have to find a way to connect. In my in my teams we usually call it connect. I guess there's different words for this, group, whatever. But it's just to be on the same side, basically. The concept is to contest river from the same side. So to do this, I decide that instead of going here, which I feel like is a natural response, these guys want to attack him, we want to attack him, so we go from here, it's the fastest path. They go from here, it's the fastest path. I understand why Heimer goes there. It's the fastest path, it makes sense, it feels natural. But it's not the key. The key is not to be 4 in river. The key is to be 4 in river from the same side. So Heimer's contesting, I'm contesting, these guys are contesting, we're fucking strong in the game, but we still can't do anything. And the reason is Heimer being here. Here is Heimer. He cannot do anything here on his own because he's scared of them just grouping up as 3 going on him. We can't really do anything here because we are scared of them grouping up as 3 from here and then Veigar on the flank. I guess in theory Veigar is kind of in a similar position to Heimer, but this whole situation would be so different if Heimer went with me insta, because then he could come where I am, go here, take the vision. Sure, I lose a bot wave. Sucks, but that's life. It's more important to be grouped in the same side in river rather than me doing bot wave and coming from this side. So if Heimer was here with me, we take this ward, we spot the inter, in this case Veigar, doing the extra wave mid, just put some Heimer towers, some wards over the wall. He will never be able to join this fight. And we're always 4v3 and we're 4 together. So these 3 guys will never go on us. They're scared of dying because we can just send it whenever and Veigar won't be able to join that fight. Just as how Veigar will be scared because we can just send it on him whenever, if there's wards over the wall, maybe some Heimer towers there. So this whole situation would be free if Heimer was with us. Just completely free. And they can't do anything because this Veigar cannot go here. Impossible. And these guys can't really contest from here because we can just send it on them. With Heimer towers here zoning the Veigar. So it becomes a bit awkward because they are kind of grouped as 4, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1 on the right and 3 on the left. So we can't do anything. We just have to wait for a mistake now. We are scared. They are sending it on us. He's scared. They're sending it on him. Like if this hook hits, there's a good chance he just dies and we won't get anything in return because we can't do anything for him. So now you see us trying to group again. Doesn't really work out. I panic kind of because I see Drake is dying and I feel like going on the left doesn't work because Heimer's here. Going on the right doesn't work because these guys are here. So there's no really good option anymore. Just have to try to flip it and go anyway. And then either dies. I don't know if we should be winning this. I guess. Did we get Drake? So they actually got Drake. And right now they could back if they are good. I guess they just back right now. Or at least they don't go so close over the wall because they know I'm there. And he actually gives me like Q out to here. And he could play way further back. Like we can play way further back. I can't do anything here unless I flash in early. But in my mind, this could be them getting the Drake, getting the free kill on either, and just leaving. And we're in a situation where game should be over. In theory, it should be over because of how ahead we are. So, yeah. Concept of taking river together is really important. And you will see pro teams fuck this up. People being lazy and just not grouping. I make this mistake sometimes too as well. That I take the extra wave and then I'm late for the play so I can't really connect properly. Or I don't think about it and then I just go from this side because if I right click here on the Wukong, my path will be like this naturally because it's the closest. But it's not good. So you have to go around here. Heimer should go with me. Yeah, so that's that.